Anyway, moving along, okay? Shout out to mobs__world on Instagram, okay? So this is courtesy of Mob World on IG. Martina Snow. This is 1501 certified new artist. Now, Martina Snow, Tina Snow. That sounds familiar, right? That is Megan Thee Stallion's quote-unquote alter ego. Remember when Meg Thee Stallion first came out? She was Tina Snow. Remember the Tina Snow mixtape, right? In her earlier years? Well, this is Martina Snow. And I can see this going terribly, terribly left, all right? So she posted this to, what was this, Twitter probably, original or Instagram, original Martina Snow, or child, whatever the heck. This is ticking me off, okay? I'm trying to have structure with this episode, but I'm gonna just say what I gotta say. You guys know that Carl Crawford signed Erica Banks, right? Erica Banks was supposed to be Meg Thee Stallion's quote-unquote replacement. Now, Meg Thee Stallion is still signed to 1501, right? But Meg Thee Stallion and Carl Crawford, for whatever reason, can't see eye to eye. He's been doing interviews recently, basically stating that, Meg Thee Stallion and her partner, handler, whatever he is, friend T Ferris snaked him, and she went over to Rock Nation for management, and she's not paying him. They were going back and forth to court like 2 years ago about releasing projects. It's just a mess all around, right? So Erica Banks enters, and Erica Banks is supposed to be the replacement of Meg Thee Stallion. And without even knowing, I don't know if she knows Meg Thee Stallion, Erica Banks, there's this manufactured beef, right? I did a video a long time, maybe about a year ago, or was it a year ago? I think it was last year, about how men are always in the middle of females beefing in the rap game, right? I might re-upload that. And Erica Banks, she took little jabs at Megan Thee Stallion. Erica Banks is still struggling, in my opinion, to find her identity in the rap game amongst female rap, right? All right, so I guess what? That didn't work. She done got breast implants. She's still in need of a stylist. Can she rap? Yes. Does she need work? Yes. She tried to change her look up, and it's just, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Is that what the young kids say? In walks this young lady, Martina Snow. And we don't know who she is. I'm not familiar with her at all. But now she's taking jabs at Meg Thee Stallion and the Hotties, and she's signed to 1501. This is not going to end well for Carl. It's not going to end well for these ladies either. You're using these women basically to kind of get at Megan Thee Stallion. And it's just going to get real ugly. Okay. It's just going to get real ugly. So she posted, it's a original Martina Snow Day, real winter baby-ish. I guess that's supposed to be a play off of Real Hot Girl-ish that Megan Thee Stallion is known for. Who gonna whoop me? Nobody. Ma'am, you like, okay. So there's this meme floating around, Martina Marie, the Hotties. Okay. You get the visual, right? You see that? Yeah, okay. Now this is her rapping, singing. She's good on vocals. I don't want to play too much of this.
See a little stressing, you take it out on me. I'm not the one that's stressing you. I don't really like that shit. Bullets for you, I had to fight that shit. Bullet to bullet, had to bite that shit. I used to pray for better days, never write that shit. So you can pipe that shit down. Fuck you, me attitude. It's bad vibes when you mad. When I'm mad at you, I'm giving gratitude. Still a crack a smile, but still a go.
Okay, you see her 1501 chain. I'm trying to get to the part where she sings. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. As far, like I said, I'm not familiar with this young lady, but the fact that she is entering or seemingly trying to conjure up a beef with Meg Thee Stallion is whack. I think Carl used to be a baseball player. I don't know if he understands the business of music. He said he's going to keep signing female artists because it's financially lucrative. Yeah, I guess. But what are you doing actually to push the culture forward? No, nobody cares about the actual culture of hip hop anymore. No, it's just me. Maybe I'm the only fool that actually gives a damn. Now, I am all here for the sportsmanship as far as it pertains to rap, whether it be men or women doing the darn thing. But You young people, y'all gotta be smarter than this when y'all entering into the business of music. You understand what I'm saying? So now, okay, what about Erica Banks? All right. Is colorism going to work in Martina Snow's favor? And then what happens to Erica Banks? She's just pushed to the back, right? If he would have spent his time developing Erica Banks, putting his money and time into developing Erica Banks could be a lot bigger and a lot more mainstream than she is now. I'm not saying that she's not good. But I do think that she can be better. I do think she can be better. And now you're taking on another rapper, and it just seems as though, like, in order for them to get a chain, they got to come at Meg Thee Stallion. Like I said, I'm not familiar with Miss Martina Snow. I'm gonna go back and listen to some of her stuff. You know, maybe she does have bars, but another casualty of war between Megan Thee Stallion and Carl Crawford. I just see that. Speaking of Carl Crawford, he was on Instagram the other day. He did a live, and he basically addressed the Hotties, saying that the Hotties are bullies, and you know he's gonna sign female artists. He signs artists all the time. I don't know what this guy's motive is or his objective, but I just don't see this working out for him in the long run. All right, so just like take a look and a listen to what Mr. Carl had to say. Like to hear it. Shout out to Glock Topics. They had this on their page on Instagram. Like to hear it. Here you go.
Yo, I've been asleep all motherfucking day because I ain't been feeling good. Then I motherfucking woke up to a bunch of motherfuckers talking shit to me about some shit I ain't know nothing about. But once again, you motherfuckers always want to, like, blame me for some shit.
It's your artist, Goofy. What are you talking about? It's your artist. Who else gonna get the blame? So if this Martina Snow blows up, you gonna take all the credit for that, right? Come on.
I just woke up to seeing all, about Martina, and Carl made her do this again, and I'm always trying to do this and do that. Nah, motherfuckers, I ain't do nothing. Tell me this, man. Am I supposed to just stop signing women artists because fucking we had Megan over here? Like, do y'all tell major labels to stop signing other female artists or whoever just because they have one fucking artist on the label?
I'm going to tell you how he don't know much about business. Megan Thee Stallion is still signed to 1501. Why do you have your label mates beefing with one another? That doesn't make any sense. So what? Martina Snow and Erica Banks going to do a song dissing Meg Thee Stallion? Meg is still signed to 1501. How is that good for business, sir? Yeah, pretty
Why
much.
the fuck all my artists gotta be trying to copy Megan? Like, they don't want to be Megan. You think they want to go through this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, my last artist, Martina, is light-skinned.
Bingo. You see that? And that is going to cause a problem. I'm telling you, y'all already know how this colorism situation is. A lot of people feel that Erica Banks, because she is a dark-skinned female rapper, that's why she's not getting as much of a push. And here it is. Now you sign Martina Snow, and look, you saying she's a light-skinned, which is not even a word, but whatever. She's a light-skinned artist. This is going to end up bad for you, Carl. I'm telling you.
She's not from Houston. She sings and raps. Look totally different. Don't sound shit like her. But you motherfuckers always running over here talking about somebody trying to look like her, a song, or do something. Like, bro, don't nobody...
You're a CEO of the label. I have to keep pausing it because of the profanity. You're a CEO of the label, and you're on Instagram addressing this.
Don't nobody want to...
You think Diddy was ever... You never mind.
Don't nobody want to be them? Shit, y'all get upset when QC sign another girl artist or Def Jam or whoever, you know what I'm saying?
You're not Def Jam. Never will be.
And then y'all keep acting like I like put these girls against each other. Like, they girls. Like, they talk how they talk. Like, I don't say shit. Like, you motherfuckers crazy if y'all think I sit up trying to, like, make motherfuckers beef and all this type of shit. Nigga, I don't do
course
no
you
shit
do.
like that.
Of course you do.
They fucking girls. They got mouths on them. They gonna say what they gonna say. Shit. And thank you for like blowing them up. Like when you motherfucking hotties and shit do that whole shit, all y'all do is blow my artists up. The same shit happened with Erica. Y'all ain't learned that y'all help me out by now when y'all do this shit. Shit. I know she don't want to wake up to fucking blogs seeing her and my artists on the same shit. They hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? They hate when they...
She doesn't want to wake up to seeing her and your artists on the same ish. What are you talking about? All of them are signed to you, dummy. He all right?
Fucking wake up and see my artist next to a picture with Megan on it.
If she was smart, she would use that to her advantage. But I do think that these girls are strongly encouraged, if you know what I mean, to basically let me hear your best diss track. Let me hear your best diss freestyle about Megan.
She don't want to see that. She know it's blowing my artists up. Trust me. We be prepared. All my artists know. When I come in, when they sign here, I tell them, hey, one thing about what you gonna go through when you come over here, you gonna get a backlash from fucking hotties. They gonna come, they gonna blow you, they gonna talk shit, they gonna try to spam your page, they gonna do all that shit to try to fuck you up and make you get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. So we not getting discouraged about nothing. Ain't nobody scared of you fucking hotties. Shit.
I can't. The fan base of your artists that's signed to your label, your biggest artists signed to your label. I can't.
All y'all do is fucking bully people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some fucking bullies. Coward motherfuckers that sit behind a disc and just whenever y'all feel like y'all can just spam niggas' pages and fuck shit up, y'all go do it. Don't nobody talk about that shit. Like all this bullying and shit that's going on and make people like, you know, why this generation got so many people want to commit suicide and all that type of shit is because of shit like that. Shit like that. Motherfuckers just fucking with you because you just trying to do something positive. Nigga, she ain't the only fucking female that can fucking like... Let me tell you something about these females right now. It's a bunch of them motherfucking girls that's coming. A bunch of bad girls that's coming. That's finna be rappers. That's finna be... It's a whole new thing. It's a whole new wave coming. You know what I'm saying? So to think that it's just finna be one girl... No, that shit ain't happening no more. It's finna be a bunch of girls. Just like the guys. So yes, I want to be in the forefront of that shit. So, of course, I'm going to bring a bunch of girls to the table. Not because I'm, like, fucking worried about no fucking Megan. It's because I got a business to run. And I'm trying to, you know, make my shit.
All right, that's enough, child. I'm bored. He needs a mentor. And he needs someone who has great business acumen. And I understand this is a business. And it's the business of music. I totally get it. But if you're gonna have these emotions, these grutty emotions, keep it off camera, bro. You have a brand to represent. And I already feel for Martina Snow because quite frankly, child, from the name to the IG posts, no, we can't control anyone. We can't make anyone do anything, but people who have a certain amount of seniority or power, quote unquote, in this business, they can strongly influence someone to do whatever they want them to do. So regardless of what you say, Mr. Crawford, it's just not a good look. And again, you should be spending time, energy, and effort building up Miss Erica Banks. And even though I think Erica Banks, she comes across as very self-sufficient, right? I do think that her being signed to a major label and her partnership with Warner, I do think that she needs more of a push. She needs more exposure into the right realms and environments, child. But here I am ranting on. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got. Ain't got no more.